Some Would Play.
Welcome to Some Would Play, a tabletop role-playing game podcast produced by the Outsanity Network, starring Deborah as the DM, featuring Rico, Jenna, Daphne, and Matt as the players. Get to know our players via these character creation episodes as we learn a little bit about the world we will be adventuring in and a whole lot about ourselves, both in-game and out. The journey begins right after the music.
Matt, do you want to roll for personality?
No, I've got it already picked out.
Okay, well, I need you to tell me about it then.
All right.
So,
My personality traits are I connect everything that happens to me to a grand cosmic plan.
Like he does now.
Yes.
Cosmic plan. Okay.
Hence the Freemasonry.
Ideal.
Logic. Emotions must not cloud our sense of what is right and true. I'm a monk.
Okay, and what is your bond?
Nothing is more important than the other members of my hermitage, order, or association.
How is there more than one if you're a hermit?
There. What do you mean, my
Well, a
hermitage
hermitage.
Your
association?
hermitage, yeah.
So I don't know. I should probably just say
Okay.
hermitage.
Well, hermits
your
hang,
flaw?
hang out with hermits.
Huh?
What's your
Birds of a
flaw?
feather.
I am dogmatic in my thoughts and philosophy.
Oh, God.
Help me understand what that means.
It means he's going to proselytize to us everything
Great.
about
Fucking great.
his stupid God that he follows.
Yeah.
and
I don't
worships.
follow God,
Okay,
but
it's creeping
okay.
me out
I'm
how
rigid.
close these are
He's
to
rigid.
who we are as humans.
yeah, I'm rigid in what I believe. I don't twist it. I don't
Unwavering.
bend it. I
Rigid
just
to a fault.
yeah. That's why it's a flaw. Because if I'm like picking up stones is wrong, then I'm like picking up
Did
stones
you
is
roll
wrong,
for
and I'm not
those, or
going to
did
fucking.
you just get
No, I
those?
picked them. I don't want to
We
fucking.
could have picked.
Yeah.
It's
But
more
like,
fun,
that's
though,
why
when
I
you
told
roll.
you
It is more
fucking
fun.
check
I
out the
agree,
character.
yeah.
God,
Yeah,
I
and I
told
mean,
you
look
to
at
check out the
Daphne's
character
character,
sheet
man.
beforehand.
And so I picked it.
Everybody had
Well,
opportunity.
if
okay?
you would
I
come.
had to.
If you would
it was
come
hard
already.
for me to read it.
Come
All right, so
already. What?
Rico, did you want to roll or do you
Come
are you
No, I want to roll.
You want to
I
roll?
want to leave it to
I
random.
love it. Okay,
I
so
mean,
what's your background?
Noble.
Oh, Matt,
I'm not,
you said
I'm
you're
not
a
good
hermit.
At, yeah, I'm not good enough at this to leave it to random.
You don't have to be good to leave it up to random.
If
You
you,
just
if
roll
you're,
the
if
dice
you're
and
good
go
at,
with it.
if you're good
Rico,
at
what's your
playing a
background?
character, but I
Noble.
Thank
Noble
you.
is my background.
I'm so sorry that I asked you that already. And
I need
you
to
told
be
me
able to
twice.
play a character
Ask
that
Matt.
I can play
do
a
that
character.
all the time with him. I go, "How was your day?" And
I'm
he'll
not
tell
a
me
role
about his
player.
day. And then like
Yet.
10 minutes later, I'm like,
right,
"How
and
was
like
your
I'm
day?"
fairly. You've done so much role playing that I'm fairly certain you can be given any kind of character and you can role play it.
Oh, yeah,
perfectly.
probably.
Yeah, but not me, not yet. That I know of. So I'm start easy, something that kind of reflects me and how I feel, and I can play it well.
It does.
I need to put my proficiency bonus down.
Ooh, you have a tool proficiency, one type of gaming set.
What, does
Ooh,
that
what
mean?
game are you really good
Chess.
at? Chess.
It's going to be chess.
Ooh, Excuse me.
Nice.
I'm into that. That'll be helpful. That'll come in
Where'd you
real
get your
handy.
proficiency bonus? Is that in your
As a
class or
level
your-
1 character, we all started a +2 proficiency bonus.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And
You
then
had your
Jenna,
proficiency
and when
bonus
Daphne
too.
comes back, let her know.
Skills that you are proficient
I
in.
want everybody to choose their own language,
Which is
so
signified
you all will
by
know common
filling
language.
in the little circle.
But I want
Like,
you all to have
as
at
a
least
paladin,
one other
I am
language
proficient
that
in
you
these
know.
in these things. These are
Okay,
the
so-
saves that
and
I
then
am
let me know what
proficient
language
in.
that is.
Right.
So I would roll my save and add my proficiency bonus.
So you're going to need to roll a D8 first for your personality trait.
4.
Language that we know. Is there
Okay. You take great pains to always look your best and follow the latest fashions.
Do ya?
Oh, this is going to be great. You're dressed well.
Is there ever any romance in these things?
I'm pretty sure high schoolers, when they play D&D, are just making out all the time. There's a lot of role play banging.
Next.
Probably.
It's got to be.
All right, D6.
6. All right. 6.
It is your noble obligation. It is your duty to protect and care for the people beneath you.
So far, so good for a paladin.
Where are the languages?
Oh, found them. They're over here. Page 123.
So D6 for your bond.
1?
Matt, are you still hearing me? I know I'm
Yeah.
moving my mouth
No,
a
you're
little
good.
bit.
Yep.
Okay.
I can hear you just fine.
You said a 1?
1.
Okay, you will face any challenge to win the approval of your family.
Hell yeah. You said approval of my family?
So very family oriented.
Does it have a description of the languages in here?
And last,
And then your flaw. So
Yep.
D6.
D6 again. I just rolled off the table.
Okay, we have little gifts.
The Outstanding Network provided these cool rolling trays.
Well, heck, I've lost my D6. I'll find
Languages
it
are on page
Typical.
123.
4.
I know, but are there any other descriptions of the types of languages?
Are we to pick a standard language you want us to pick?
Yeah, so everybody's going to know common.
I was about to say we should all be able to speak common.
Yeah, you all
Okay,
speak
so-
common, but I want everybody to speak another language.
Question then, because my character knows Draconic and Common. Can
Then you already
read
know.
right.
That can be.
And Hermit gives me one more language I get to choose.
Okay.
Do you want me to pick another language or
Yes.
so I'll have 4?
You should have 3.
Okay, yeah, no, because Hermit gives me one more.
Right.
But you're saying you want everybody to pick a language like you're just giving us a free language.
Oh,
I don't
no.
know if that's what you're doing.
Yeah, like if you don't get a language,
Okay.
then I want you to have a language.
Okay. So I'm going to have 3. I
so
just gotta
you're
figure
gonna
out what
have
my third
3.
one is.
Oh, I didn't even check and see what Noble gave me. Oh, I'll worry about that later.
Okay.
So 4 was my flaw.
4 was your flaw. I can't even say. Okay, you have an insatiable desire for carnal pleasures.
Bro, let's go.
That charisma's going to come in handy
Heck
now.
yeah, it is. Now maybe I won't be intimidation. Maybe I'll be persuasion.
Bring up those whole
Oh wait, no, I
walls.
got both intimidation and persuasion.
And
All
your
right, we got
snazzy
it.
dresser while
And
we're
your
at it.
snazzy dresser. Bet you get all the thing.
And I'm
Jeez.
half elf too with high charisma.
Whoa.
Bro.
Wow.
Oh, it was just meant to be. Aren't you
Freaking
glad you
Legolas
rolled?
up in here.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, I'm picking Elvish.
It's always best to
so
roll.
am I.
Insatiable
I think I
desire
have
for
to.
carnal
I didn't
pleasure.
see anything else that I could speak.
Oh man.
Right. A Dragonborn gets Common and Draconic.
So
Well, that was
I
random.
I can only choose Elvish,
And
right?
Daphne, what
Hermit
other
gets one
language are
more.
you?
Well, it looks like you can
choosing?
only choose halfling. This is the only
Halfling?
language
Okay.
available. So
No, I mean, she's saying... Oh, okay.
Well, no, if you don't already have a language, so
Oh,
you
okay.
you get
Yeah.
halfling. Okay.
right.
So my
So-
Hermit background... What background did you take?
My background is
Sage.
Oh, okay. And it didn't give you an extra
Give me that
language or
real quick.
anything?
Oh,
Let
let
me
me
see.
double check. I didn't
Hermit
see
gave
one.
me an extra language. I get to
How do
choose
you know
one more.
if you get an extra language?
And so
Because it
then
said so in
It's
the
listed
thing.
in his background.
Yeah, Hermit says I get to pick a language.
Oh.
So I already have Common and Draconic for being Dragonborn.
Oh, so yeah, Acolyte says language is 2 of your choice, so you get to pick
Yes!
2.
So you get to pick 2 more.
No, so you get pick one more.
Well, I don't want Elvish then.
You don't want
No,
Elvish?
actually, go ahead. Let's do
All right.
Elvish.
Okay, your
Elvis?
race
I also
gives you a
want-
language. Are you an elf?
I am. Yes.
So your
You
race
probably
probably
already
gave
know
you
Elvish.
Okay, so I know Elvish,
to have
Common
that one.
Tongue, and I can pick 2 other ones.
Acolyte. If Acolyte gives you 2, then yes.
Then yes.
I want Celestial.
Right?
And
Is that how everybody else is reading this?
Yeah.
I
That's how it works.
also want
You're going exotic.
Draconic.
You want Draconic?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
That's cool. I picked Elvish so that I could understand if you started talking smack about me in your native tongue.
My favorite thing to do is to not disclose what languages, all
Okay.
the languages I know
Daphne,
to my
what race
party.
are you?
That way, if they are
Halfling.
talking
You're halfling,
trash, I
okay.
can just
I
keep
wrote
it in the
that down
back of my
already, my
head.
bad.
Like if they need
Okay.
help or something, I'd be like,
And you're a sage.
not
Right.
this time. That
Yeah.
one time you were talking all that shit.
We are sort of metagaming right now, aren't we?
What's
Okay, so you get
metagaming?
2 languages
Oh.
as
I mean,
well.
like by knowing
okay.
it, because we kind of know our languages.
So I can
and
choose
stuff.
any language then, basically, like.
No, I mean we are just rolling characters.
So if
we
you're a
aren't our characters yet.
halfling-
So
Oh, okay, so I got to pretend like I don't know.
So I mean,
that.
definitely halfling for
can-
sure.
you can-
So
if you want
definitely
to, that's just what
yeah, so
Rico
you get
likes to do.
halfling.
And then I choose like one other language.
One
then?
other one,
okay.
yeah.
And
I forgot what page.
Are there any
backgrounds
limitations
we're
that I
on.
can
What
choose, or I
page
can
is
just?
background?
No.
Okay.
Ari Futan.
Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna choose
Oh, I just had
Fey
it up.
creatures.
121.
Sylvan,
somewhere around
Sylvan
there.
language,
Sylvan.
which is
Okay.
very much in line with my story.
And Matt, you are Dragonborn, and you speak Common, Draconian, and Elvish.
Yes, Common, Draconic, and Elvish.
Okay.
I got 4 languages.
Rico, what race are you?
Half elf.
You're half elf.
Health. AKA.
I assume you
Health.
speak
You guys are
Elvish.
gonna really stand out where you're going. Whew. Okay.
Yep.
Well, we're all sexy.
People
What
are
are-
really
look at
thinks he's
those
sexy. Let me
hotties.
tell you.
My charisma backs it up.
Hottie McGee.
All right.
Mine
so,
does
and then your background
Rico-
being noble.
Rico
Noble.
Suave.
Yeah, that's what I was
You're
trying to find
basically
out.
Friar
If
Tuck.
So
Noble gave me
you-
anything.
You get one language.
I get one additional language as a noble?
Uh huh.
Oh, man.
So hold on.
Get one that none of us have.
What's the...
You get to
Hold on.
pick whichever one though. So
Yeah, I need to find out what language tieflings speak. Because God, half demons are hot.
Probably like devilish or whatever. What was it?
Infernal?
Probably.
Is it probably infernal?
Fuck, that sounds like.
If I had
Oh,
to
that
guess,
sounds
I would say it's
Oh, I want to hear some
'Cause they're
chanting
devils.
with that.
yeah,
Yeah, it's going to be the tiefling language. I just have to
Ooh.
find out what it is.
infernal.
Matt, I'm going
Is
to
it
record
infernal?
Oh, I
so
didn't
many
know.
Oh
sound
my God.
You're
bites
looking,
for this.
You're looking through the thing.
I'm going to send you a ton of sound bites.
Yeah, gotta bleep that.
A ton of sound
Yep,
bites.
infernal.
Well, the thing about the
Infernal.
H6
Yep,
is
so
that
Elvish,
it's
Draconic,
multi-track recording, so
common,
you're on a
and
separate
infernal.
track than me and Rico and Daphne. So when I was swearing earlier while Deborah was talking, I can still bleep my own without bleeping Deborah.
I think I'm just
Yeah.
going to try and bleep myself because
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna try
think
not to
it'd
swear,
be funny.
but
Spend a lot of
mean,
money
just
on these.
saying-
Are you still a noble?
What the are you doing?
What's my starting equipment as a noble?
Mitt.
a set of fine clothes,
Oh, keeping with the
Deity
trends.
darn it.
a signet ring,
Signet ring. Probably my family's.
Yep. a scroll of pedigree,
That proves I'm noble.
and a purse containing 25 gold pieces.
Can suck it.
Definitely a purse.
So-
Louis Vuitton.
Jenna, you start off with.
Also,
Wait,
all
and what
classes have
part
a
is
starters has a starter pack as well, so we'll have to go down.
This
to
is just like your
everybody's.
traits.
Yeah.
Okay, features and
your
traits.
equipment that
Oh, equipment.
Okay.
Yep.
So you get a holy symbol, which was a gift to you when you entered the priesthood. A prayer book or prayer wheel.
I can't even read.
That's not true. In your character creation,
Your
it says
character
read
is-
and write
yeah.
and speak.
Yeah.
You get all of them.
All right.
Your character may be better than you.
It kind of sounds like she is.
But she doesn't sound as funny as you are.
You get 5 sticks of incense,
Hooray! Just 5.
vestments.
What?
Like is that
Vestments.
Like,
It's holy clothing.
Yeah, priestly clothes and stuff.
Whoa, calm down over there, Valentin.
Sorry, I love clerics. They're awesome.
You're like, oh my god, I need to talk about
Clothing.
this.
Clerics are the best.
I'm now like a middle school girl talking about my favorite guy.
I mean, he does have the
Jesus.
best. He does
He's
have
the
the
She's going
best
right.
clothing in the whole game.
Yeah, Rico Suave.
Okay.
So vestments,
Um,
those are holy clothing.
Holy clothing,
Okay.
a set of common clothes,
Common clothes.
and a pouch
My
containing 15 gold pieces.
Oh, you're poor.
15.
No, 15
Okay.
gold is actually a lot.
So is your
Where'd
mom.
my All right, so Sage, are you ready to see what you have?
Ready.
Awesome. Okay, so you have a bottle of black ink.
Ooh.
Ooh, ah. And behind curtain number 2, a quill.
That makes sense.
I would hope so. Okay, so I can write stuff.
And behind
It
curtain
seems
number
like
3,
those should be
a small
put
knife.
together.
Small knife.
you have a small knife. You also have a letter from a dead colleague posing a question you have not yet been able to answer.
When can I read the order?
Whenever you want to.
But it
sounds-
poses a
right,
question that
you
you have
don't-
not answered yet.
Right. That's
Like,
why
what is the answer to life,
You
Living
also
a
have a
life,
set of common clothes.
universe, and everything?
You are not naked.
Paladin,
Not
here
a
we go.
naked druid. And you have a pouch containing 10 gold pieces.
All right, I'm rich.
Haha, you're poor. Actually, it was really going to be funny.
Matt,
is
I'm
the
assuming that
monk
you
hermit.
already have your personality, your equipment.
I want to know it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I got to pick between a Dungeoneer's pack or an Explorer's pack, and I don't know what the difference is. I'm trying to figure that
I
out.
would
they're
suggest an
listed.
explorer's pack.
Yeah, they're listed. There's
Um,
actually in the equipment section.
Yeah, I'm in there. I'm trying to find it.
Okay, we're coming back to you. So
But
Noble,
Explorer's pack is always good.
Do you? Oh, yep. I already
Oh, we're
told you
done?
what you
Yeah.
were.
I'm getting my paladin stuff now.
We started at the wrong thing. Okay, so Jen and Daphne, I'm going to go back and help you guys a little bit. Because so Jenna, you're an elf. So let's see if there's anything just by being an elf that you start with. Dwarf, elf.
Oh, I found it.
There's a lot in the Explorer's Pack. Like so many numbers of days of rations and stuff of that nature. Maybe flint and tinder, I think.
Okay. Did you happen to think about a sub race for an elf?
No, I didn't know that was possible.
Okay. Yep. So you could be a high elf, a wood elf, a dark elf, which I don't think you would since you're lawful neutral, so you wouldn't be a dark elf. So do you want to be a high elf or a wood elf?
No, I want the Dungeoneers pack.
You can't have the Dungeoneers Pack.
High
It says I
elf.
can.
So
It says
as
I
a
can
high
have
elf,
Dungeoneers
you have a
pack.
keen mind and a
Paladin
mastery
says
of at
no.
least the basics of magic. So that's good.
I don't get a Dungeoneers
So
Pack.
now there's two kinds of high elves. You could be really you're going to be a sun elf of the Forgotten Realms because of the god you have.
Oh, it doesn't come with gold. That's how much gold it costs to purchase.
Yeah, that's how much it costs to purchase.
Okay.
But if
Right.
your class comes
And
with
your
it, you don't have to
intelligence
purchase
score
Uh-huh.
is going to increase by 1. Did you do that?
The base one? Or,
Yes.
Or did I already?
Nope. So your intelligence score, you rolled 12, right?
Correct.
So that should actually be 13,
Which means...
which I think is still just a plus
Okay.
1 because 14 was
What's a python?
14's a +2.
Yeah.
it. Oh, what?
Python? I get 10 pythons.
Okay.
Python.
You have proficiency
pittons.
with the long sword, the short sword.
Now, where do I want to put that?
Those are like
Other proficiencies. Okay.
Okay.
Longsword.
Short
those stakes
sword,
you put at the ends of tents.
Oh, okay.
short bow, and long
I
bow.
can get down with that.
Nice.
Okay.
Short
They
sword.
make great improvised
Okay.
weapons.
Now here's the cool thing.
Short.
You actually get an extra language. So if you want to pick another language, you get an extra language.
Hi.
Bleep. Bleep.
I don't need your pencil.
Bleep.
Daphne.
I hate you so much.
Hi.
I've got a water skin. Do you guys want to know what my equipment is?
Sure.
I get a short sword, okay, 10 darts, scroll case full of notes of my studies and prayers, dumb stuff,
Can you hold on just a second?
set of common
I want
clothes,
primordial.
Primordial.
an herbalism kit,
Can you start that over? I want to hear that.
He's really going to kill you now.
Well,
yeah, I get a short sword, 10 darts, scroll case full of notes of my studies and prayers, set of common clothes, an herbalism kit, and the Dungeoneers pack, which has a backpack, a crowbar, a hammer, 10 pythons, 10 torches, 10 days of rations, and a water skin.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Who
and
needs torches?
I just I have...
why don't the rest of us eat?
No, I mean, what race are you?
Elf.
Elf. Daphne, what
A
race
high
are you?
elf, actually.
Halfling.
Halfling. What race are you?
Dragonborn.
And I'm half elf. We aren't going to need torches for anything. We've all probably got dark vision. Your torches are absolutely worthless.
I don't think I have dark vision.
As a dragonborn?
Yeah.
I'm pretty,
Pretty sure
you do.
Yeah.
I think all the animal ones
And
do
then
get
Jenna,
rid
you
of-
get to pick a cantrip. So you get to pick one cantrip of your choice from the wizard's spell list.
That's a low-level spell that you can just cast.
Intelligence is your spell casting ability for it. So when you roll whatever you do, whenever you use your cantrip, you'll be rolling intelligence. We'll get to that part.
So don't choose that now.
No, you could. Let's choose that now.
Okay.
Where's the list of the cantrips?
Hold on. 207.
And that coincides with my intelligence casting.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So you get to pick. Shoot. Okay. So because right now you're like 0 level. Okay. You
Trying
can
to figure
pick
out how much
from
gold I have. I
this
know as a monk I've got 5.
list
but
right here.
I wrote down some other stuff and I can't figure out where I'm getting that from. Maybe the hermit.
Anything come from your background?
I gotta look again.
Why do you ask all these questions, Jenna?
I'm so sorry. I bet it is, though. Rico?
Dancing lights is a hypnotizing thing, right?
No.
Oh.
Nah, nailed it.
Hold on.
To the bottom, there's a lot of nutmeg there.
Yeah, I know. That's
Oh.
what I've got left
I
in my
don't
cup.
have a description of it.
Okay, let me.
So
let me
dancing
just-
dancing
Hi.
lights would be you'd be able to
Wow.
like basically cast where it's light and it's just some dancing lights.
Oh,
Oh,
like
that's-
just for fun.
That's the
Like
death.
maybe like to distract somebody or
go,
you
maybe
hermit.
try to
Give me
blind
some more
them.
light
Light up dark
Hypnotizing.
places.
Light up dark places.
Okay.
Oh no, I
we
got
don't have
5 gold
recognition,
pieces
right?
from being a hermit, so I
There
gotta
you
look
go.
at monk. God damn it. Oh, that's right here. Does that not give me any money?
I'll look at the other ones. I don't like that one.
What,
You
hermit?
have bronze skin
No, monk.
and hair
A
of
hermit
copper,
gives me
black, or
5
gold.
gold pieces. But
Oh, monk? No,
I
that's
do?
the poor class,
Yeah.
remember?
yeah, but like I get something.
Copper.
Under class features,
there you
it
go.
tells you your equipment that you start with.
Oh,
Yeah,
elves don't
doesn't
need to
include any
sleep.
money.
Yeah, paladin doesn't either.
That's
what you
really
get.
that's really important to know.
Is wonderful.
Elves do not need to sleep.
No sleep till.
Damn, son.
Instead, they meditate deeply, remaining semi-conscious for 4 hours a day.
Ooh, coffee.
I wrote down 5d4, so somewhere
5d4?
I read that I get 5d4 gold to start with.
Okay.
Plus the 5 I got from being a hermit. No, because in
Yeah.
all the
so
classes
basically, you have
it's
to
like
rest for 4 hours, but you get the same
you get like
benefit as
10
8 hours.
times like a 5d4, but monk just gets
Okay.
5d4.
So
Oh,
Okay.
I'm looking for that somewhere.
It's
oh,
somewhere.
I'm
It's
looking
like,
in the wrong one. Sorry, it said
like at the
wizard
beginning of the
spells. I'm
thing.
looking
I
in the
don't know.
bard spells.
I don't know where I saw it, but I saw it somewhere. Maybe it's starting stuff.
Yeah, that's what it says. It says
There was a chart, so I'm just looking for a chart.
Cantrip.
yeah from the wizard spell list.
I gotta figure out what melee weapon I want. Oh, do we have a list somewhere that has equipment?
Yeah, I've got
Did you
equipment.
print that out?
I do have equipment here somewhere. It was like chapter 5.
Oh, wizard
7,
spells. Okay, so here we go.
That's 8.
So these are the ones. So you
Sweet,
still can
thank you.
do dancing lights if you wanted to. Okay. Don't forget to talk in the microphone before Matt kills us all.
I gotta find the place where I wrote down 5d4, and I think that's what money I get to start with, but I gotta figure out where I saw that so I'm not wrong. I don't like being wrong.
I'm interested in knowing what True Strike is.
It couldn't have been monk.
Give me
Rico?
just a
It had to be
second.
somewhere at the beginning, I
What?
think.
True Strike?
I don't know.
Okay.
I
Okay,
don't know
I'm
what
I'm
true
sure
strike
that
is.
is one that is
Is that a feat? Or a spell?
spell.
Oh, okay. I don't make a lot of casters that have cantrips and wizards, so I'm of absolutely no use to you when it comes to spells.
Gotcha.
Hold on, I'm in the S's. Here we go. I'm in the T's.
Okay.
True
I'm gonna have to edit the
polymorph,
crap out of this. That's okay.
true
Why?
resurrection, true seeing, true strike.
Dead space.
It's a
weird
divination cantrip.
Oh, okay.
Grants you a brief insight into the target's
What's the AC
defenses.
of chainmail?
On your next turn, you get advantage on
16.
your first attack roll
Holy
against the
crap.
target, provided the spell hasn't ended. So yeah, you get an insight into
Oh,
the
plus
defenses.
my shield. 18.
Okay.
Where does that go?
Deborah, it's going to be really, really hard for you to hit me. My starting AC is 18.
I'll put a dragon in just for you.
Oh, my God. Now the Dragonborn will take care of it. They'll be homies.
stuff. Yeah, we're cool.
I'll do it while he's having to sleep.
Is that going to
Do it while he's having to sleep.
He's just gonna come up and you'll have a bottle of ketchup, squirt you a little
Do I
bit,
have
and then just eat you.
the Required
Is that gonna be
strength?
under
oh, yeah, I
other
think I definitely have the
proficiencies?
required
you
strength.
think?
Dude, as a paladin, I start with
Dude,
chainmail.
my
That's
armor
under
class with
attacks and
no
spellcasting.
armor is
Okay.
15.
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah.
strike.
It's 10 plus my
Plus your
dex
dex
modifier
modifier.
and wisdom modifier.
Yeah.
So
And if you don't wear any armor,
So we'll kind
monks-
of
it's
deal
because
more
you're
with
all,
that
like,
later. Okay,
magic-y
so let's
and
move on to
Bobby and wavy
Daphne.
and stuff in
'cause
martial
we
arts.
focus. We're
Yeah, dude.
Daphne,
Like,
you said you were a
if you
halfling.
Strengthened
wear
ourselves,
I
armor,
have
your
our
AC
copper
goes down.
hair.
yeah.
Yeah, monks are so
Put that
bad.
down. Thanks for saying AC. I had to
FYI
remember to look for that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
sorry.
you
Forgot
already
to fill
read
that
that
in.
halflings are kind and cheerful and
I need this
Happy
gold,
to
so
see
I
you.
got to figure out where I saw that
cool.
chart.
However, you tend to blend into
Because
the
everybody else gets a lot of
crowd.
gold, and
I only have 25
All right.
because I'm a noble.
So
Is that what you got for being a noble?
Did you
so like
increase
there's
your
a base
dexterity
though, I
score
think.
by
So
two?
Probably.
I'm looking for the
Probably
chart.
when you were
have to
doing
find
your
it.
roll?
I do not know where I saw this
Okay,
damn chart.
so-
I increased it by 1. So should I increase it by 2
Did you put
instead?
a plus one?
I put it was
Plus one.
equipment. Is it not in there?
Okay, your dexterity scores increases by
Scroll
2
back
for
down.
So
what
halfway.
page is
So
that?
make it
Can you
base
tell at the
two.
bottom?
So
Starting
so
World
your
Fight class, it's right here.
base-
Okay.
The square,
It is,
not
yeah.
the oval.
5d4 GP.
So
Did you add
5
2 to it?
D4
D4s.
rolls.
That's
But
it.
No,
everybody
she
else
didn't.
gets a lot.
Multiplier.
Okay, so you're gonna
Yeah.
add 2 to your base
Unbelievable.
ability.
5d4
Got
times
it.
For
10.
dexterity.
Okay.
So what does
Yeah.
that make your thing?
Yeah, so a
So
lot probably.
Here's
15.
4,
15.
8,
So
12.
Plus
It's a
2.
2.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus 2?
15. 150.
So you
plus
should
two.
already have a
oval.
plus
Plus
1
two
in your
in your
oval.
oval.
Right, I do.
You have a plus 1.
I start
Change
with,
it
I
to
have
plus
175 gold to start
Oh,
with.
okay.
So it's plus 2.
That's why the
So
pencil comes
so
in
add 2 to
handy.
each.
I start with 16.
Yeah.
16
I know
gold.
She's fucking with us.
16 gold.
getting
Whenever
with us,
whenever
right?
you roll for dexterity, you're going to be adding 2 to it.
I rolled 3 4s and a 3.
Okay.
Talk about training dice.
Yeah, I haven't
Okay.
been training them in as long, clearly. I start with 16 gold, everybody.
Okay.
You all have a lot more gold than your background gave you. Because like they're starting, it's in equipment. They're starting gold by class, and monk gets 5d4.
We'll get there.
Everyone
when we,
else
we'll
gets.
get there
We're
when
not
they,
there yet.
Okay, it was part of equipment, so I thought I'd throw that in there.
But right now
We're not
we're
talking
still
about equipment.
I mean, we did talk about equipment for a
About
while.
30 minutes ago.
And we did not get all the gold.
Shut up, monk.
I have so little gold. I start with 16. I get 16 gold. Rico, how much did you just roll?
So did you said you
4, 8,
picked
12,
Lightfoot?
150.
Did you increase your charisma
Yeah.
by 1
Yeah.
when you were rolling?
15 times 10.
But monks
150.
don't need a lot
Like
of
my
money.
base?
We're very,
Yeah.
I'm
No.
very strong.
Okay, so
Very-
increase your base of charisma by
I
1.
focus, and I'll just fast. I
Okay.
have 10 days worth of
And
action.
FYI, you are naturally stealthy.
Good. Okay, that's why I chose it.
Okay.
What's my
So
initiative?
what does that
How do
make
I
your
do that?
charisma score?
14, and then I guess plus 2.
Oh, yeah, I need to find that.
Yeah,
too.
and if you had +1, it's +2 now.
Yeah.
Initiative is just going to be
14
a
is a
modifier
plus
that you
2,
add
yeah.
to your roll.
Okay.
So change that
So
the oval
once
to
I find my
+2.
hammer,
It's
then
already
we'll,
plus
we'll
2.
go to initiative.
Okay.
13
Is that in
isn't +2
equipment?
though.
No, it's not equipment.
No,
is it?
initiative.
Yeah,
not in
13 is
equipment.
plus 1.
I'm so confused.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
it's
Let me
not in
see
my
your
race.
favor.
Oh, it must be in monk. No, it's not here. I was just looking.
You had 13.
Right. Originally I wrote 13, and then
It looks fine. It looks right to me.
okay.
Okay.
It's right now. It might not have been right the first time, which is just fine.
And you are brave, so you have an advantage on saving throws against being frightened. And you're nimble.
Where do I write that?
I don't know. Where do
Traits.
you want to?
Traits, I guess.
Features and
Okay.
traits.
So
It's
brave.
probably going to be easier at this point to Google.
I have like
might be
6
a
pages
spear
for this world
paladin
so far.
instead
Like,
of a hammer paladin.
Okay.
I
Brave,
put a lot
brave
of
and
thought.
nimble.
okay. So, Matt or
Excuse me,
Rico,
everything
do
like
either one of
footed
you need
wood.
help with anything going on over there?
No.
Nope. I'm looking for my equipment, and then I need to get my initiative, and then I've got to work on my skills
I'm trying to figure out
and my saving
initiative. So
throws.
Okay.
Why? What are you guys on right now?
Well, we just finished through like anything their race gives them.
Oh, okay. No, I'm done with that.
That's, yeah, okay.
because there's an initiative box on here, but it looks like initiative is just an initiative check, and it's a dexterity check. So why do I need another box?
Because initiative is a modifier that you add to your D20 roll. So your initiative is going
All
to be a
right.
modifier.
Daphne and Jenna, how do you guys come up, Rico, how did you come up with your proficiency bonus?
All level 1 characters have a proficiency bonus of +2. It's actually in your class chart. First level, it'll say proficiency bonus. But everybody starts with a +2
All right, so
proficiency bonus.
that's what I thought. So put a 2 in your proficiency bonus. And then can you describe to them for saving throws? How do they know what boxes to check off there?
This is these little boxes here are things that these denote what you are proficient in that your bonus would apply to. So in your class,
So those things when we went 1, 2, 3.
Those are our top.
Yes.
So I'm best at wisdom, strength, and constitution.
So strength and constitution is what you're gonna.
okay. Or
Put
wait, not the first one?
Yeah, not wisdom because everybody does wisdom.
Oh, but that's the one I'm good at.
let's see, what was cleric proficient in? Where do you have the book?
Well, of
Yeah,
course
it
I have
should
the book.
say. Of course, yeah,
Do
it's
you
right
have
there in
the
front
book?
of me. It should
Is this
say
your first
cleric.
day?
Okay, strength. Well, it doesn't specifically
first
say. Oh, proficiencies.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so cleric.
That's me.
That's you. Okay, you are proficient in light armor, medium armor, and shields.
I haven't even got to my skills yet. I'm not even there.
Medium armor.
Hold on, can I see this real quick? Can I see this real quick? Okay. You're proficient in simple weapons. Okay, so here we go. Your saving throws, that's this box right here, is wisdom and charisma.
Okay.
So on wisdom and charisma saves, you get to add your proficiency bonus,
So
which would be a
add
+2
to each.
after you roll a d20. But yes, it would be a +2 proficiency
Okay,
bonus.
so
for that.
I'm
roll
not doing that right now.
roll a d20. No, let's get the box done.
No, that's when you have to make a save.
Oh, when you're doing it during play. Got it.
Wait.
'Kay.
So don't do that.
Don't do that.
Okay.
You could put a little 2 in the wisdom and charisma box if you would like, because that way you will know that your proficiency bonus is +2 in wisdom
It's
and
going to
charisma.
be adding to that.
So, but it's not constant. It'll only happen
Whenever
I'm-
you're using wisdom or
I need to get me
charisma.
some bourbon.
So should I put this on? This?
Oh, I left it out in my car. Should I go get it?
I got some.
Oh, okay.
No, you just know that
Some
you'll still be
bean?
adding 4.
That's
yes,
what I've got in my
but
car. Is Jim
Okay.
Beam.
Yeah,
just
let's
leave
have
it
Beam.
that
I'll
way.
get you Beam.
Okay.
Just
You
leave it
done
that
with this
way.
one?
Yeah, I think I.
That
I
way
think
it's
I
the
finished
same
it.
for
You guys keep
everybody.
going,
We
don't-
don't have to.
Don't let her pass me up.
Okay. Your skills, you get to choose 2.
that I like.
Well, no, I'm going to give you a list of
Okay.
what you can choose 2 from. History, insight, medicine, persuasion, or religion. You get to pick 2 from those.
Medicine.
Give me your paper.
and persuasion. That's what I want.
Medicine and persuasion?
Yes.
So fill in the little dots for those. And do those get a 2 as well, Rico? Like for their skills?
Plus their modifier of the oh wait
Oh, of the one that's next to it. Got it.
of the stat next to
Okay.
it. But we still have to assign skill points because we get those as well as we're creating characters.
Okay. So Daphne.
So just leave that.
Yeah, leave that
Yes.
alone for now.
Okay.
So Daphne, let's do your saving throws and skills next. Okay, Daphne, you are a druid. This is really helpful because it goes from cleric to druid.
Anything for mix?
Okay, Daphne, are you ready?
Ready.
Nope.
'Kay.
Over a couple cubes of ice.
Druids will not wear armor or use shields made of metal. FYI, you probably already know that. Your saving throws are intelligence and wisdom.
So put a circle in those. Fill in the dot.
Fill in that circle.
Fill in
Yes, fill in that circle.
Call it I step. Fill in the circle. Number 2, pencils only, please.
to be scanned by the Scantron.
Okay, you can pick
Or like
2.
Scamtron.
You can pick 2 from Arcana. I don't know how to say that. I'm sounding like a really dumb DM. I am not
Arcana?
sounding. Thank you.
Give yourself some
Animal handling,
Makeup.
Okay.
insight, medicine, nature, perception, religion, or survival.
Okay. Arcana and survival.
You're a druid and you're not going to take any animal handling?
You're not gonna have a familiar.
Okay.
Or even just at least nature.
Okay, you're right.
It's your call. It's your druid.
No.
And you're a wizard
no,
apprentice.
because honestly,
so
honestly, I wasn't 100%.
you're a
when you
wizard
said-
apprentice, so you could totally go Arcana.
No,
that would make
I
perfect
feel like
sense.
that does make. So I'm gonna go Arcana and animal handling.
I like it.
And
What's
where do
Arcana?
I write this? Is it proficiency?
Will someone
Yeah,
help
so
me?
there's no under
Sort of the
skills.
skill.
Skills. Okay.
That little list there.
I know, but what does Arcana mean?
Oh, I see
Knowing
now.
how
Okay.
magic-
Like ancient.
knowing
stuff.
how magic works.
That's a good skill.
Okay. So now let's get your armor class.
What? No, I need my skills, Deborah.
Oh, I thought you. Why do you have little boxes already circled?
I only have 2 that I got from being paladin.
We only did 2.
Oh, was that it? Oh, did we all
yeah,
just
we
get
were
to
just
pick 2?
doing.
Oh,
yeah, from
our
classes.
proficient ones. Oh, okay. Well, then
Yeah,
never mind.
That's
Your
as far
basics?
as we are.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still on basics.
Well, then I am caught up with you guys.
I love your little devil.
Okay, but we're not caught
horns.
up with you. You've got more stuff than they
So
have.
slow
Oh, that.
down.
I'm sorry. I was just getting the gear that came with.
No,
my
it's
class.
totally fine. It's totally fine because if I have to do this with every single person, we're gonna be here.
It's
for
going to be a
days.
long time.
What are you asking about? You asking about
By
armor
the
class for
way,
him? Is that
your
what you asked?
grays are
Yeah, I
coming
went-
in great.
I want him
I need
to
a haircut
explain it to
bad.
them how to get the armor class.
Well, it depends.
Depends on the type of armor that you have.
It's also based on like class, right?
Right. I'm gonna hand the book to him.
Oh, okay. I'm just,
Okay. So if you could please help them get their.
Oh, okay. Well, we need to find out if. All right. So who we're gonna go to? We're gonna go.
I really
to,
thought I was gonna have more
what are
time
you,
to work on
Daphne?
the world.
Druid.
Sorry.
All right. Let's find druid races classes. Here we go.
Well, I'm gonna call you Druid. Oh, that's a band name. A local band name.
Druid.
Druid.
Are they a metal band?
Yeah.
It sounded like they would be a metal band.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, Daphne. As a druid, these are the armors that you are proficient in. Light and medium armor, as long as they are non-metal. Shields that are non-metal. Clubs, daggers, darts, javelins, maces, quarterstaffs. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. Okay, so if we're gonna stick with armor right now, you need to decide what kind of armor you're going to wear. Are you going to wear light armor or medium armor? And let's see if druid even comes with any armor.
Does medium make you slower?
Yeah, I feel like because I'm a Lightfoot, I should be light armor
Agreed.
since I'm stealthy.
Makes me
Yeah.
slower.
Yeah.
I'm super fast as a dragonborn.
Are you druid?
Or a monk.
Druid or ranger?
Monk.
I'm
Druid is
druid.
super fast.
And what was your background?
Sage.
Sage? Let's see if Sage gives you anything.
I need to get a mandolin.
I chose monk because it's super, super easy. I don't got a lot of choices for things. I just kind of do my thing.
Yeah, I'm kind of overwhelmed because it seems like it's all over the place. Like
Yeah.
when
It
comes
is. There's a lot here.
I
Like,
like
I
it.
feel like I need
this is
something
the hard
that's
part.
like step 1,
Once
step
we're
2,
done,
step 3, and I'm
It's
like,
just
what?
math after that.
Yeah,
right?
once we're
Yeah.
done when we get to play, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, but this is
Yeah.
actually really cool. I mean,
That's why I sort of put everything
Lux
online so
is
you guys could look at it
really
ahead of time and really get a
coming
feel for
together.
how
Oh,
much
it
shit
did.
there was
It
going to
was
be that
really
you
hard
needed
for
to
me
pick.
to read.
Well, we
I
did.
tried.
I spent a lot of time,
Okay.
but
I
like
didn't,
don't,
but
I don't
it
know how to
hurt.
do like.
All right, what was your background? Sage? Sage, right? Sage.
That's a type of
Equipment.
spice. It's pretty
It is.
okay.
It is.
I put
Nope.
it in things sometimes.
All right, so your background nor your class have you start with any armor. So you need to roll your d4 4 times and multiply that number by 10.
I suggest that. Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, so here's my D4. Roll it 4 times and multiply it by 10.
And
right?
yes, multiply. Yeah, roll your d4 4 times, add those
Okay.
4 numbers together, and then multiply it by 10.
Okay. So it's the number that, like,
At the tippy top.
okay, I see. So 3, 1,
Your d4 is rolling really low.
3.
Oh, okay, never mind.
My D4 always rolls low. It's the
4.
It's the worst.
You said so. It was 3
I
3
hate
1
this
4.
thing.
Yeah, 3, 1, 3, 4.
3 1 3 4.
Right. And add and multiply by 10.
Yep.
Okay,
So 3
so-
and 1 is 4.
That's armor
Four
class
plus
or what?
8.
No, this is her starting gold.
So
her
7,
okay.
class. She
11.
doesn't get any gifted
so
armor.
it's 110.
Yep. So you have 110 gold to buy armor. Because your class doesn't just come with any like mine does. That's what I guess I get for being a noble.
I
Mine
s-
came
I s-
with chainmail.
I start with 16 gold. Yeah.
So right there,
Not
Daphne,
buying anything.
is the background or is the equipment packet. You can find armor, and remember, you are proficient in light and medium armor that is non-metal. Shields as well, as long as they are non-metal.
So
shields.
when she picks some armor, that'll give her armor class.
Yep.
Okay. My armor class is 15. By the way, no armor.
Yeah, monks are pretty BA.
No armor.
Okay, so I have 110 GP to purchase some light armor.
To purchase light or medium armor.
Now,
Okay.
at these stores, do they rob you, or is
well,
it reasonably
I guess
priced?
I'll get the studded leather then. So
What's the how much armor does a studded
it's
leather
12
provide you?
12 dexterity.
All right, so
plus
that's
12
the
dexterity.
minimum. You need to have a minimum of 12 dex to comfortably wear that armor.
Okay, which I definitely have.
She's
Actually,
into bondage. Just getting that leather.
Oh, wait. What kind of armor did you get?
I have the studded leather.
Studded leather? Oh, okay. So the armor class is 12 plus your dexterity modifier. What's your dex modifier?
Plus 2.
Plus 2? Well, then you might as well wear some medium armor because the max dex modifier you can have in medium armor is a max of 2. So you
Okay.
could have
I guess hide then, or
yeah, hide would be non-metal.
Okay.
So that would be 12.
Kinda
Oh, plus
thought
2. It's the
leather
exact
was
same as studded
hide.
leather. All right, so either one is sufficient. Do you want to? Well, hide is only 10 gold, whereas studded leather is 45 gold.
Okay, well, I guess it makes sense then to get the hide.
Yeah,
since-
get the hide because
Yeah.
it's medium armor because it's still going to be
Okay.
12 plus a max of 2. Am I too loud? I'm sorry.
No.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just being weird over here.
Oh, okay. And there's absolutely no penalty to it whatsoever. There's no stealth penalty. There's no strength penalty.
Nice.
So,
I'm just looking forward to playing.
yeah, hide is really good.
Okay, so
Super cheap.
So do
My
I write?
character's so easy to
So
play.
do I write that down in armor class then?
Yes, your armor class would be 12 plus your
Okay.
dex modifier of 2, so your AC is 14.
Okay, got
Your
it.
armor class is 14.
And I write down equipment
Yep, you would write down hide.
where.
Just where it says equipment, the little
Okay.
boxes there, that's how much money you have. It's just fill in the box.
Okay, I'll just
Just every day until we play our first game, read your character sheet. Really get to know your character. Become your character.
And you are also
Daphne
allowed
already is her character.
to carry a
And I will
shield
give you
if you
incentive
would like.
to do
Okay.
so.
Which
but
adds
I will
2
put little
to
things
your
in the
armor
world
class.
that may benefit
Wait,
or
say-
harm you
say-
based on your character.
say it again, Rico.
You're also allowed
That's
you're
why
also
I
allowed to
write
carry
down
a shield
descriptions of
if you
Okay.
want,
Yes.
which adds 2 to your armor class, but you have to hold that in one of your hands.
How does that hurt? How does that affect her light-footedness?
It doesn't.
Because that's pretty heavy.
No. They're looking at the strength and stealth. There's a line there. There's no disadvantage or no negative modifier for wearing hide armor.
Then you might as well, right?
Yeah.
So what do I write?
For what?
Equipment
Hide armor?
Okay, hide armor. Okay.
and shield.
Yeah. You
Well,
said something
if you
about
want a shield. If you want a shield.
These microphones are BA, dude.
Well,
Are you going to be using a bow?
That's the best
Good
we've
job.
ever
Yeah, so I
sounded.
probably
Then
not
you don't
gonna
want-
get
then you're not
any
gonna want a
background
shield.
noise.
Yeah.
I'm
Gain
gonna
is
go,
up
yeah.
high.
Yeah, you're not going to want a shield.
It's
All right, so your
beautiful.
armor
You don't
class
hear
is
me
so
drinking
your
over
armor
here.
class is 14.
Got it. Okay.
Nope.
I mean, it
All right.
sounds good.
So,
Yeah, I hear that.
to the
But that's because it's directly in front of it. That's the point.
let's see.
Okay.
They're
So wait,
super
can
You have the
cardio.
right
equipment
here?
there, so I would find
yeah,
a
but you're a
bow that
little
you're
lower because
comfortable
you're
with.
further away. But
But right here's
oh yeah,
okay. Good.
yeah. We're
Oh,
right there.
pro tip from a seasoned RPer: stay away from crossbows.
Why?
You got to reload them.
That it takes a long time to reload.
Yeah.
Crossbow as opposed to a regular bow. Oh my gosh, we haven't even. Oh,
What
there's-
about a machine gun?
machine guns? Don't exist.
Nick up Jake Mace so bad.
All right, cleric. You are proficient in light and medium armor,
I got that.
shields, and simple weapons.
So long sword, short sword, long bow, and short bow, and shields. Any specific shields?
Simple. It just says shields.
Man, I do
Okay.
not know if we're gonna be able to pull off PG-13.
So now we
fine.
need to go to. We need to. I need to see if cleric gives you anything.
Gives me life.
No, like if you get a set of armor for being a cleric.
Cool.
What's your race?
I
elf.
am an elf.
Yeah,
She's a
it's irrelevant.
racist. That's her race.
White.
I love that this is tabbed.
Deborah, I gotta say
You're
you sound
welcome.
you sound great on microphone.
You do
Awesome.
pretty
I'm
excited
really
about that.
glad to hear
I
that.
wish you could hear
All
it.
right,
Could you turn on your headphones just for a minute? Actually, you can't hear yourself.
here
Never mind.
is.
Yeah, you can hear yourself.
I can totes hear myself.
I sound kind of metallic.
Here's
a
the
little
equipment
bit,
you
but
start with.
I'm a robot.
Here's the equipment you
All
start
right,
with.
well, here Moses.
You
should be
start
making
with
it for
a
while.
mace or a warhammer.
I want a mace.
Good choice. That's a mace is a 1d6 bashing weapon. So it's great for killing undead.
1d6
Are we gonna be killing undead?
bashing.
Probably.
Maybe.
I mean, a
unfamiliar
mace
with
is
the type of
probably going to
monsters
do
that show up in
some
D&D.
damage for anybody,
You
right?
can have some scale mail, some leather armor, or chain mail. Actually, you can't wear chain mail. You are not proficient in
Scale
heavy
mail
armor.
sounds awesome. Is that a thing? Is that like made of scales?
Yes, it's like scales layered
made
on
Wait,
top.
Your
of
so
mama.
I can do scale mail?
You can do scale.
I
mail.
want scale mail.
All right.
How much is that?
Well, her class starts with it. She doesn't have to pay for it.
snap.
I know.
Nice, right?
I don't get armor, but
Nice.
I take a
All right,
penalty if I
so
wear armor.
Right.
So
Jenna,
Oh, that's not worth it.
your scale mail
I'm just sort of
is
sturdy.
not something I recommend.
Okay.
That went well.
Oh wait, nope. Scale mail's totally good. You're not stealthy, are you?
Totally good.
Likely
Those
not.
things. It's
Okay,
pretty
then
cool, right?
you're fine.
They
Scale
are
mail
pretty
gives you a
sweet.
disadvantage on stealth, but you're not stealthy. So
No
you-
one has
so-
told me I'm stealthy.
All right,
ever.
so your scale mail offers 14 armor. What's your dexterity modifier?
my dexterity
108.
modifier is
You a mother.
1.
All right, so your armor class is 15. 14 for the scale mail plus 1 for your dexterity modifier. Up at the
So-
tippy top in the middle where it says armor class, looks like a little
Armor
shield.
class, okay.
And
15, did you say?
well, yes, but you're also proficient in shields.
Yeah, I'm still hearing the thing. It's fine.
You do start with a shield for free.
So
So
does
your
that-
armor class could be, if you choose to take a shield,
I'll take a shield.
16. Nope, 17 because of your dex modifier of 1.
I mean, crippin'.
Let's start with scale mail. Let's start with chain mail.
Is that better or worse?
It's one worse. It's 13 instead of 14.
I start with an armor class of 15.
Oh wait, no, sorry. I have chain mail. I was thinking chain shirt. Never
Just my
mind.
super sweet hard pecs.
And
Oh baby, oh baby.
Block damage or something. I don't know.
you
Oh,
can
done,
also
oh, done.
start
Oh,
with
done, oh, done.
a light crossbow and 20 bolts or any additional simple weapon.
I'm sorry, will you start over with that?
Yes, you also get a light crossbow with 20 bolts or any simple weapon, an additional
I'd
simple
rather
weapon.
have a simple weapon.
I would rather you did too
So,
because you're not a dex heavy character.
I think I would like a short sword.
Well, that's fine. You get it for free
Well, where do I put that?
in your equipment, the bottom of the box.
I've got a short sword too. We can sword fight. Short sword fight. Sorry.
My
That's
arms
on
are
me.
longer than yours.
And you also start with a priest's pack or an explorer's pack.
How do you know your arms are longer than mine?
Just from looking
I'm
at us.
dragonborn.
So
Dragons
long
actually,
arms.
their
When-
arms are not
when
long.
They're
Daphne
not
is done
T-Rexes, you
shopping for
fuck.
gear,
They
then you can choose
basically
between a priest pack or an explorer's pack.
And priest pack is
You'll have to look in the equipment
Yeah,
guide
Jesus,
because
I
there's
had
a
it pulled
lot
up.
in a pack. And you need
I
to
think the
roll
explorer pack probably would be more
your
beneficial.
D4 4 times,
Okay.
and then multiply the result by 10. That's how much gold you start with, I think. Let me double check to
So-
make sure that's right.
Add those together and then multiply.
Oh, wow, no. Cleric is 5d4 times 10. So roll your d4 5 times, add those numbers together, and multiply that by 10. Multiply the sum by 10.
Yeah, watch how this goes. Everybody gets like a multiplier. Monk starts with just 5d4.
I shorted myself on gold.
No multiplier.
Yes, that's your d4.
It's the dumb pyramid
two?
one.
Two. Okay.
It's the worst. I hate it. I hate that. And I
Five times.
Yep.
that's what I roll for damage in first level.
Here you go, DM.
It's awful.
Thank you.
They now know their armor classes. And it looks like our druid over there is doing hella shopping.
I'm overwhelmed.
It's
I know.
overwhelming. There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, now keep in mind, while we're traveling and adventuring, we're also going to need money to pay for
So you
food
said
and
10
lodging.
times.
I mean,
or
you guys
10
do. I'm
times?
just going to
10 times
fast
the
because
sum.
I'm poor.
Okay, so I have 100.
I'm fasting.
I have 100 gold.
And since I'm
Where
good,
does that go?
you know, neutral, what did
In
I
the
say?
equipment box, the
Neutral
little
good. I'm probably
boxes.
not robbing people.
So add that with my 15 pieces that I have.
Yes, that is
so
correct.
115.
Yep.
My game will start with me looking for work.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
hi, I'm a
Has
dragonborn.
everybody figured out their armor class?
I think so.
But I also need
I'm
money.
sorry,
I'm willing
what
to do
is my
small
armor
jobs,
class?
blow
Did
jobs.
I do medium armor?
It was your the shirt that you started with plus your dex modifier plus the shield. What was it? 17?
Gotcha. Okay, I didn't realize.
Did you write
we
it
were-
down
Yes, I
in the
did.
shield?
I didn't realize we were looking for a number.
'Kay.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I want everybody. Does everybody have their speed?
Oh yeah,
No.
baby.
No.
30 feet.
Mine is 30 feet. I think every race starts at a base 30 feet,
Yes.
maybe?
How dare you?
Well, I don't think they do. I
There's
think
no way.
somebody has a 15 feet.
Oh, probably a halfling or a gnome. Tiny ass
Well,
little leg, nobodies.
That is a halfling.
Oh, are you really? Oh, I feel bad. Feel bad, man.
Sorry about your tiny legs,
A
bro.
halfling. Oh no, a halfling is 25 feet.
Oh, hey, there you go. That's only 5 feet smaller than us. Or
Okay,
5
is
feet
your
less
base
than us.
walking speed?
But that's okay because you're going to be using a bow and arrow.
What page is that on? Where do you?
That is page 28.
So we're
Are
all.
you looking in the equipment
So
guide?
we all
Yeah,
start
I
on
don't-
30
okay.
speed except for Dav.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
Okay, sorry.
Because I feel like.
Mother Superior,
that's-
John the Gun.
I don't think elves are any faster than anybody else.
You'd think they would be though.
No, I don't think they are.
I thought I was fast, but I guess not.
What's your 30 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, elf is 30.
Yeah.
Draconian's 30.
Guess we're all 30 then.
Except Daphne, who's at
Except
25.
She
So
got- she gonna
don't
lag
leave her
behind.
behind.
That
we're gonna.
is gonna slow us down.
It's okay if we leave her behind. She's using a bow and arrow.
Yeah, she's our range attack.
Yeah, I don't know if I like hearing myself.
It's really not so. All right, it's a
sound
little
better, I
discomforting.
bet, than you
discomforting
think.
at
You do.
first. You'll get used to it.
You get way used to it.
Or
Now
you
I
just
love the
ignore
sound
it.
of my own voice.
I do too.
I mean,
Well,
love
that's 'cause
talking.
you
you
love
always
yourself.
have.
Well, I am a narcissist, just like Trump.
And I think. Oh, did you? You're done with your AC. I think what we've got left to do is our skills and our
Well,
saving
they still
throws.
need hit points.
I still need my speed. What was that again?
25 feet.
25.
And what's initiative?
Oh, we got to get to that too.
I still don't know.
Okay, do you want to do initiative or hit points first?
I think well, hit points are really easy to do because everybody it's based off of your class and it's whatever your hit dice is. You start at max plus your constitution modifier. So,
That sounded so easy, didn't it, Jenna?
let's go.
So whatever a cleric's number is plus my 2. Plus 2 for me.
Yeah, so whatever cleric says your hit dice is.
So cleric says hit dice is 1d8.
So it's 8 plus your constitution modifier.
Yeah, so roll.
She doesn't have to roll. First
Oh.
level you start at max.
Got it. So,
So that's
8. What's your
Okay, so
constitution
I got 2.
modifier?
So that's 10.
So
There
you're
you go.
10.
All right, so I got to make sure, no dragons.
It's not at level 1.
Just don't piss me off.
And
What are your hit points? Sorry.
10. She's a 10.
10.
10.
I don't feel
Okay.
so bad.
But she's also
Daphne, you're a
10.
druid.
Wait, so my-
Okay, this whole cleric druid thing really is helpful because you
because they're
guys are
right next to
right
each other. How
other.
super nice is
So
that?
my current hit point is 8.
Plus your constitution modifier.
So 10.
So a
So
total
what's
of 10.
initiative then? I thought that was initiative.
No, that's their hit points.
Okay, then what
Nobody,
the hell
Daphne?
is
nobody knows what
initiative?
initiative is. We're
What
still very confused.
is your constitution modifier? So like
Plus 2.
plus 2. Okay, so you also have 10 hit points.
Okay.
Druid and cleric have the same start out?
Yeah, D8.
1d8?
1d8. Yep.
Okay, so start out with 10 hit points. Got it.
You got it.
Matt's all like done already.
All right,
I'm also a
so
D8
what
and
is
a constitution
initiative?
modifier of 1, so I've
Yeah,
got
how do we
9.
calculate initiative?
Nobody knows.
I'm getting ready to look that up. Relax.
Okay.
there,
I
guys.
Googled it. It wasn't
the DM
helpful.
is passing this on to Rico.
No,
Okay.
just don't pass it on to Rico.
Nope, passed on because I'm drawing a map, guys.
Oh man, I closed.
What was your HP?
I really
12.
thought that I was
12.
like,
That's right.
you
But I
guys
also
would be
have an- I
rolling your
also have an AC of, like,
characters, and like I would
18.
actually have time to like
So she's gonna have to roll really high
do
on
more
D20
than
to
I.
even hit.
I've got like those really like I
Oh,
have
is that
all
what
these
the
notes
AC
and I
is?
need
So
to make them
15
pretty
means
so I can
she's
actually
gotta roll
work them
fairly
during
high to hit
the,
me too, right?
during the
Okay.
thing.
So I'm
Like
I'm
we're
not
actually going to be
I'm not so fragile.
calculating speed and how long does it take to get from one spot to another.
I'm not fragile,
didn't
but
do
I
that.
don't have a lot of life once
Rico.
things start hitting
All right,
me.
let's find
I'm
out
getting
initiative.
there. Relax. I had to drink some bourbon.
There's no way we're
Oh,
gonna
that's
figure this
the
out.
hold on, you don't get that one.
Oh, that's the
That's
Dungeon
the
Master's
god.
Guide.
That's the Dungeon Master's Guide. You need
Player's
you
Guide.
need my handy dandy fancy one.
Yeah,
I almost
bitch.
started
Know your role.
Flipping through the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Not yet, little one. Oh my god, I gotta pee so bad.
Then go pee.
Yeah, go
I
pee.
just keep
How long
wanting
we
to
been
wait.
recording for?
Just go.
We have been recording for 2 hours and 4 minutes.
Why don't we take a bathroom break and pee break while I look up initiative and stuff?
That sounds great. Do that.
All right, I'm
Do
gonna
that
hit
thing you just
pause.
said. Okay.
Guys, hold on, real
What?
quick.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Someone just put a review on my Cornerstone Bread Facebook saying, "No good food to speak of, just lots of bread, waste of time."
It's
Cornerstone Bread.
Bread.
Are you in charge of that Facebook?
Yeah. How do I
Uh,
Can I like request that be?
be removed.
That's
Like,
rough.
How about I'm so sorry that you had this experience, but we literally
Take
are
the
a bread
higher.
company.
Take the higher road.
Yeah, but I need to respond. Like people are gonna be like,
Yeah.
"What?"
Don't respond right now.
Yeah,
Sleep
wait
on
until
it.
tomorrow.
Wait
It's-
till
it's
tomorrow.
a Saturday night.
Sober up.
Like,
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
fair to wait
So
till
I
Monday
don't
to
need this
respond.
book for skills
No.
or saves.
No.
In 5e, they've made it incredibly easy.
Okay.
All right, so
It was way easier in one.
My
which
My
is what I
co-
used to DM.
My coworkers that
Yeah,
D&D.
we have the original D&D. It was the
They got super
manual
hard.
is so old. We actually it has it in a binder that it's in sleeves.
Oh, because
Because it just
the
fell
paper book
apart.
just fell apart.
Yeah. But that's what we used to play off of. I went from 1 to 5 like that. Boom.
Boom. And I went from 0 to 5.
So if I don't know what I'm talking about, it's because of that.
Oh, it's all right.
You'll get there.
Yeah,
We're all
going
to grow together.
The
Except for
hardest
Rico. He's
part-
starting out at level 60.
No, I'm not. That's not even possible. Level 20 is the highest level.
Level 60 of
And
game
this
knowledge.
dude's just married
Oh,
to someone
okay.
that we went to high school with. You remember Dusty?
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, there's a lot of people we went to high school with that I'm just like
There's a ton of
I'm-
people that we went to high school with that know who I am, and I have no idea who they are because I am infamous.
You got
You
expelled
really are, and I don't
I'm
know why.
Infamous.
Just
People
got
recognize
expelled.
me.
and then graduated early.
What was super weird is when I got expelled, I was probably at like 175, 180 tops, and at 300 pounds, people were still recognizing me. Like, oh, you're Matt. You went to Franklin Central. I'm like, how do you even know who I am?
Okay,
I look way different.
This
I
tells
think
you where my brain goes in life. You said 180, and I thought you meant your class ranking.
I probably
Oh,
was
I'm
not
just
even
glad
ranked.
you didn't think
But I am a
IQ.
genius.
I was
I got a
like,
140 IQ. Not genius level. It's gifted, but not
wish.
genius.
I
I'm close.
graduated. I actually really liked my number. I was class rank 25.
Hacks. Cheater.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Mine
cheater.
was probably like
Hack
370
the
out
system.
of 400.
I was number 25. All I did,
I
the
barely
only
passed high school.
non-AP class I didn't take, I did not take AP Calculus. I took regular calculus, and I did not take AP Economics
I mean,
because everybody I knew who took AP Economics were like about to kill themselves.
I mean, I actually graduated from the Indiana University High School program and not from FC. So I was probably class rank 1 because I was homeschooled.
Yeah, were
technically
there
for
two
that,
people
so
in your class?
It's just me.
You and you.
Just you.
Graduated
Just
top
you.
of the class.
I put that shit
But
on
in
my
fairness, I
resume.
did have to teach myself everything after I got
Easy curve. Easy curve.
Easy curve.
I think it's so weird how we're married and yet like I'm like so into like being a scholar. Like even now, like I got super pumped. I bought a textbook.
And I'm just a genius.
Oh my God, Deborah, really?
And oh my gosh, and even
bought
in
a
my field,
textbook?
like I had somebody come up to me, like somebody actually said they didn't even know I was reading it, okay? And they even said that the author had made a claim that if anybody got past chapter 3 of the book, he'd give them $100. And I was like, I need to bank on that because I made it past chapter 4. I was like super excited, and I was like, I am way nerding out on that.
Yeah. Well, for $100 though. Do
Well, I didn't even know it was like I didn't even know that was a thing. I just did it for
Email that bitch.
fun.
Email that
Yeah, and the
bitch.
textbook
read
probably
it.
cost $100.
Actually, I found a bootleg, a PDF
Wow.
copy
Printed in China.
for $18.
On
I mean, it's all
Wish.com.
printed in China.
Wish.com.
No, it
Wish.
was like through somebody's Google Drive.
It came in
Hey,
Chinese.
hey, Wish.
If you ever want a sponsor,
We're here for that.
ready for you.
We're living for
A
that.
lot of equipment and pieces in this room
Came from Wish.
came from Wish.
Wish. Everything on your wish list.
Is that their slogan?
I
'Cause
have
if
no
not,
idea,
you
but
oughta
I just
call
made
'em.
it.
It
You
is
oughta
now.
call 'em. Like, hey, I got a $1,000 idea right here. Give me $1,000. I'll tell you.
That's so good. That's so good. Are you guys ready to do your saving
Oh, I'd
throws and
love
your
to.
skills?
I'm ready. I just need to be told what to do.
Oh, it's really easy.
Jeff, are
Okay.
you okay?
It's stupid.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
with the
fully-
headphones,
I'll
I
be
feel like I'm
okay.
actually on a podcast.
You
Feels
are.
good, doesn't it? And you actually are on a pod. Even if you didn't have them on, you're still on a podcast.
Yeah.
But like I didn't feel like I was on a podcast. I felt like I was in a room with a microphone.
Are you
shoved
getting
up my
used
nose.
to listen to hearing your own voice?
I am.
Yeah.
Feel what
I
you should
am.
feel like is that you're on a radio show, like Kevin just
Yeah.
put on
Yeah,
when I shared the picture.
that's what it feels like.
And
It
he's
feels like you're on a radio
You
show.
got a
This is
radio
cool.
show, and I'm like, podcast, but I should have just said yes. Yes.
should have just said
Internet
yes.
radio, baby. Nobody
So-
can
Just
stop
different
us.
frequency, just different waves coming
right.
to you.
Saving
Right.
throws are incredibly easy.
Super easy. Class, right?
It has nothing to do with your class.
No, but it does, right? 'Cause,
No, it absolutely does.
my
It-
saving throws are strength and dexterity because I'm a monk.
Well, those are the ones that you're proficient in, which means you get your proficiency bonus when making those saves. So so your saving throws are the roll of a d20 plus the modifier of the skill associated with that saving throw.
Oh, okay.
So, for example, strength. My strength save is a D20 plus my strength modifier of 3. So I put 3 in the strength box.
Good for you.
Yep. So dexterity, my dexterity is a 10. It's a modifier of 0. So my dex save is just a flat roll on a D20.
Okay, so we're just putting our modifiers in
Your
these.
modifiers. And you're doing that also in your skills.
But only the skills that we've picked.
No, all of them.
I am.
But we don't have all the skills.
You do have access to all of them. The ones that you are proficient in
Oh, okay.
add your proficiency bonus.
All
Would
right,
you
all
mind?
right.
I'm so sorry. Can you repeat that? I was
Okay.
part?
all of it. I was reading.
Yes. Okay. So you know
Infinite
the
patience.
modifiers of your abilities, your strength, dex, con,
The
int,
ovals.
wisdom, the ovals. Those all go in those lines next to your saving throws. So what's for example, what's your strength modifier? Very tippy top on the
3.
far left. 3.
But if
So your strength save is a D20 roll plus 3. So you just put 3 in the strength.
but if I have a proficiency in strength, then I get my +2.
You add your proficiency bonus to it, but the
So-
DM determines when you can use your proficiency bonus.
So
The
I don't
D-
just automatically get my
No,
proficiency
you don't
bonus on
automatically get your
strength.
proficiency bonus. No, the DM
So
says
I
Okay, so I just
write
put
all
+2
of them,
and
even
Yeah.
though
just my
only
modifiers.
2 are highlighted.
those are ones that you're proficient in. Those are
I
the
see.
ones
That
that
I'm
allow you
good
to
at.
use your proficiency bonus, which is that
So-
little circle under inspiration. Yep, still it's at the on the left side, right next to your stats.
I don't have
There's-
inspiration.
Well, none of us have inspiration because I don't even know what the
Oh,
heck
under.
that is.
Okay,
Yeah,
But
it's
the one
impossible.
under,
got it. And we all have 2 because that's level 1.
because
right?
everyone at level 1 starts with level
All
2.
right,
Yeah.
I see. Okay, now I can do this.
So the boxes that you have filled in, those are skills and saves that you are proficient in. But the
Okay.
DM determines when we get to add our proficiency bonus.
I see. Are these all D20?
Yep, all these rolls are going to be D20 related.
And
Unless-
the D20 is the one that just has 12 sides, right?
Nope, the D20 is the one that has 20 sides. So what would happen is the DM will set the difficulty of a challenge, whether it's easy, difficult, medium, impossible. We're always going to be rolling a D20 on a skill. So say a skill is medium difficulty, it's a base difficulty of 10.
Animal handling.
You would need to roll
I never want that
a
skill.
10 or better on the D20, adding your modifier of the skill.
Okay, that was a little out of my realm. I'm still just trying to do
Oh, you're still
very
filling in
basic
numbers. Okay.
math.
I'm not going to fill in anything on the skills other than checking those boxes that I'm proficient in because
Yeah,
it's
do you
it's just the modifiers.
It's just the modifier.
So it's
yeah,
easy
and the
enough.
modifier
And
will
it's
change.
right next to it. It says like,
Yeah.
acrobats
Okay,
is
so-
dex, so I know it's dex. I
Yep.
don't need to
My
fill that in. I just
strength
look to the left.
is going to be
And an FYI, the
3.
DM will make sure it's pretty clear if a task is impossible.
Add your proficiency.
So please don't continue to do it.
What's that?
Okay?
I'm going to use my acrobatics, definitely.
If a task is impossible, it will be made clear.
You know what was
That
really
is
hard for me to
impossible.
figure out? It took me a second.
Signs will fall from birds.
So strength.
Was like figuring out my weight.
Okay, it's
The clouds will literally part with a message that says, "Do not do this task. Please do not continue to do doing those tasks."
Well, I've got an intelligence of 12, so I'm probably going to try to do it anyway.
Oh crap!
You can do it's going to be saving throws and skills.
Okay, so we'll focus.
It's
on
all modifiers, all ability modifiers.
All modifiers except for the 2 that you're proficient in. Add 2.
Okay, but the ones just leave it blank. The ones you're proficient in, right?
You don't
just
have to
add
leave it
2.
blank.
Just add 2 to those. So
Okay.
add
But
2 to
not
those.
every time. Not every time, though.
The
Rico's
DM
saying the DM gets
The
to
DM
choose.
determines.
Okay, so
When we
for,
get to
just
add our
for
proficiency
favor's
bonus.
sake, one person at a time talking right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm overstimulated.
Okay. Would you like me to help?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That would
I'm
be nice.
I'm struggling. with
She's
that.
got a huge
Okay.
chick bone.
So, on your saving throws,
Okay.
do you see where it says strength?
Right. Okay.
And there's a little line next to it that's on left, empty.
Yeah.
What is your strength modifier in the strength box on the far left? It's the
It's the +1.
All right, so so next to strength you're going to write 1
Okay.
cuz that is going to be your strength save is a +1.
Yeah, so Deborah will say something like, give me a roll on strength, or, right? Like that.
Yo, mama.
Yeah, she'll say, "Give
she'll say
me
your
a strength save, or give me a dex
That's my
save, or
catchphrase.
give me a wisdom save," things of that nature.
Okay.
So, in dexterity, what is the number in the oval?
For me, it's +2.
I'll put that down
All right,
there.
so then next to your dexterity on the saving throw, you're going to put 2,
Okay.
and you're going to go down the list for
Oh, so
con.
basically just put whatever I have.
Yes.
As
Yeah, it's
the-
just
as
your
the
modifier. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Which is why I'm leaving all the skills blank, because
But-
it's just the modifier, and it's right next to it.
Okay.
As a brand new player, fill
When
in the
you're
box.
Proficient, but your proficiency you have to add 2 to.
All right, move that microphone away from your mouth. No, not like that. Just pull it further back so that it definitely picks you
Add
up.
2 to the 2.
I will supply you with
to
a
the specialty
diagram of how
ones. I see,
supercardioid
okay.
works. Because it's like an apple. This is where it picks up,
Could you just shut up just for a minute?
and a little bit back
Please.
here. But not here.
And then I need to figure out how
So it's like a vagina.
feats work.
You gotta put it
An
here
apple. An apple is how all the
Not here.
audio pros describe it.
and here.
Because I've went down that rabbit hole hard.
How do you have time to go down that rabbit hole? I barely have time to answer your texts you send me during work.
I'm a government worker.
They got nothing but time.
Nothing but time. And we're about to get shut down, so I'll have lots of time.
Proud to get
And you
shut
still
down.
are underpaid. I don't understand
And,
that.
and the same thing is true in skills then.
It's exactly
Okay,
the same
got
for the
it.
skills. Yes,
Yeah.
that's
So you
absolutely
just-
correct,
so you-
ma'am.
So you just basically take the whatever.
Yeah, so
I see.
acrobatics,
Got
next to it, it says
dexterity.
dex.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, so then you just write your dex modifier into that, and all of those skills, we're going to roll a d24 and add that modifier.
Okay.
Deborah determines the difficulty, and we just have to meet
and you
or
st-
beat that
And you still use a
difficulty.
proficiency bonus for the same ones that are
Yep.
okay.
Yeah,
Way
and
to
that's
go,
it.
Dav.
That's it for skills and saving throws. They made it really easy in 5th ed. This is a very casual friendly system. Like I was expecting this to be like super hard. I think after this all we've got left is feats. And how we get feats, if we even get feats.
Yeah, I did not look at feats at all. I assumed it would be just difficult. I was going to just blow through this game using like punching. Punching and being sturdy and key at some point. I read a little bit about key, but I don't get it until like I want to say 5th level, but that's not right. Key point. No, I get it at 2nd level. I get 2 key points.
And they only keep going up.
Yeah, but I can only use them once per day. So if I use them, that's it for the day.
Well, you get them back if we have a long rest. A long
Yeah.
rest is like
Yep.
8 hours or more, I think.
Yep.
So it's like going to bed for the night.
Thank you for listening to Some Would Play, a production of the Outsanity Network. Join us again next week as the story continues. Find us online at www.somewouldplay.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at SomeWouldPlay. Deborah is at Sonyataki. Rico is at R1C0. Jenna is at Jenna Toll. Daphne is at Dafterthought. And I am Psychedelic M. If you enjoy the show, please tell your friends and share it with others. And remember, in real life, you needn't roll for initiative, so just seize it.